Creation life. Oh, the TV's reflecting in the. Was it? No, it's my phone. No, it's my phone. Here we are. First watch along. I've got to get me chair closer. Ooh, there we go. That's bright. Got to get me chair closer. Hang on. I'm nowhere near as close as I should be. 2 seconds. Let's get it right, innit? There we go. That's better. Ooh. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we go. Right. That's there. Let's put that there. Keep that safe. There we go. Turn that around. Keep that safe like that. There we are. There we go. There's a cat in the background. Hello, hello. There's going to be an awful lot of glare coming off my glasses, but I won't be able to read comments otherwise. Whee! Cat's trying to get behind the couch. See that there? There you go. Yeah, animals. Great. Let's give these a clean. How's everybody doing? Friday night? We're back with another live, but we're doing a watch along. It's the first time I've ever done one. So I don't know how it's going to go. So I'm in my lounge, so it's not very exciting. It's not very well lit. You know what I mean? It's not very, I haven't got a very exciting background. So there you go. So you're going to get the cat coming in and out. Let's move that. Make it a little bit brighter in here. That's a bit better. Ooh. Ooh. That's a bit better. Better light. How are we? I see some people are here. How are we doing? The cat's behind the couch. There's another one there now. Hello. Yeah, so I only just announced it out of the. Oh, there you go. Sam Hain Horror Collectibles has already commented. Yes. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, won the. Only just. Literally only just, though. It was Night of the Creeps and Brain Dead for a few days, and then out of nowhere, boom! Halloween 3 just pipped them at the post. So, how we doing? How we doing, Paul? My old China, you all right? You all good? So yeah, we're watching the NSM German Blu-ray version because it's the Christmas one. So I'm gonna have to tinker around with the settings to get the. Otherwise, it'll be German. But first off, do I sound okay? Because I'm not using headphones, but I'm using the mic. Let me know if it sounds okay. If it is, I will continue. So, yeah. Watch alongs. Never done them before. Ooh, interesting. Right, let's set up this player then, shall we? Get that open. Classic. All good, La, and yeah, sound is all good, man. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the tip, the advice there. So we're going with the Blu-ray Halloween 3. Put that in there. So I'm practically sat in front of my massive telly, to be honest, because I was like, how am I going to set my microphone up? Where's it going to sit? But I've look at that. Look. I know it's backwards to you guys. I'm sorry, but look how good that is. So good. The NSM Halloween 3 is just incredible. Right, let's change the settings on the telly. Okay. Here we are. Oh, where's the... Should come on. Where are you? Ah. There we are. There you go. Ooh. It's the special edition. Did you see the announcement on? Well, actually, it was Paul from Sam Hain Horror Collectibles who let me know that Alan Howarth is coming to For Love of Horror next year. That's just incredible. That's just incredible, that is. Yeah, that would be great. I'd probably get him to sign my Halloween 3 to go with my Tom Atkins. And then I just need John Carpenter then. Then I'll add all three. I'll be quite happy with that. Um, that's quite loud. Turn that down a minute. It's the special. The specials come straight on. Let me just figure out what I'm doing here. The right remote control helps. There we go. That's the thing about this Blu-ray player. It literally plays from where it was last. So I must have been watching the special, the Shout Factory special, because it's on this NSM. So, should I wait a few more before people come in before I start? Is anyone ready to go? Let me know. I've got my Trioxin beer as per norm. So, yeah, I was happy with any of them 3 wins, to be honest. Quite happy with Night of the Creeps, Brain Dead, Halloween 3. That's why I picked them 3, to be honest, because I love all 3 films. Thought I'd pick Brain Dead because it's a bit less of a scene one, you know. And I think like Liftman had commented on the one of the posts that you can't stream Brain Dead anywhere, although it's on YouTube for free. If it still is, it was. I don't know if it still is. Oh, amazing! So before we get into it, I've had a bit of a day. So I woke up this morning. I started to get in my car. I went to work, and my cam belt went. So couldn't get to work because I didn't have a car. I've damaged my wrist somehow. I think it was work related or whatever, but I've damaged my wrist, so I've got bloody what's it called, tendon issue. So I've not been the greatest day, to be honest, but we're all good now because it's Friday, it's beer, it's Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. What can't be better than that? So let's give it a go. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. So if everyone is doing the same, everyone, all 2 of you, set up your DVD, your Blu-rays or whatever. I'm going to press start. Are we all good before I... Do I need to wait for anyone? Yeah. Everyone seems okay. So we're just going to go for it. So, going to go for Halloween 3, starting the film in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. No, I'm not. Start. Nope. Start again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, our Blu-ray player going. Here we are. Here we go. Classic Universal logo. It's been a while since I've seen Halloween 3, actually. Not watched it for a while. A bit of Vol, I think. Oh, that intro. Classic intro. The score for Halloween 3, I mean... Can you see the reflect? Here, look, you can see it in my glasses. Look, can you see it? See if you can get the lines going up. How good is that? Yeah, there you go. Amazing. Starring Tom Atkins, the legend. When they announced For Love of Horror, I thought it was going to be Tom Atkins again because it showed the pumpkin, didn't it, from Halloween 3, and I thought, oh, is it Tom Atkins again? I hope it is. I hope they get him back again. I'd happily meet him. I want to meet him and I want to get a picture with him again, but I want a picture with Liam as well because that was supposed to be the plan last time. I'd be well up for that. Alan Howarth is an absolute superb choice. You know, there's so many records you could take. You could take Prince of Darkness. You could take They Live, Halloween 3. All the Halloween 4 and 5 is him, isn't it? Music by John Carpenter and Alan Howarth. Nothing better. Look at that. It's just a evening TM. Looking forward to this. Cheers, Lift Man. I know you were after. You were hoping for, I think, Night of the Creeps or or Brain Dead, because I know this has been watched a lot, but it won, and it's a classic, isn't it? So, um, yeah, we're just on the titles. So hopefully he plays a little set like the Tim Capello does. He's doing the after show apparently, which I never stay for, but I think that's something I don't think you could miss. Yeah, he's doing the after show. I don't know what the after shows entail. I've never really seen them, to be honest. Um, Written and directed by Tommy Lee Wallace. Legend. Should have got him to sign something last time. It's my own mistake. Look, you see it in my glasses now. Look, ready? You see it in my glasses? Molly, good evening all. Excellent. How you doing? Cheers for coming aboard. Look at that, look. Love it. Love it. Does anyone want to know what timer we're on? If you want to match up. Need to get them subtitles off as well. I've got subtitles on the bottom. Don't want subtitles. Where's the subtitle button on here? Subtitles, German off. There you go. Saturday the 23rd. We are. There you go. Done. Will that go off now? Here he comes. Here he comes running. Oh, that score's just incredible, isn't it? You know, it's my favourite. It's my favourite of all. I mean, yeah, I love John Carpenter's Halloween. It's, yeah, Liftman's just saying, love this soundtrack. It's just incredible. Yeah, Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween is an absolute classic, and I ain't taken away from that. But there's something about Halloween 3. It's just, yeah, Molly's saying, love JC. Yeah, 100%. And this score that goes alongside with it. I never noticed that. You know, when he's banging on the office door, he's not really hitting the door, is he? He's not really doing it. He's kind of like, but not really hitting it. Oh, this Blu-ray's so crisp. It's really crisp. And especially because I'm sat so close to the screen. That's why it's crisp. We've got a timer on this. Where are we? Info. Okay, we're 4 minutes and 32 seconds in. If anyone needs to add, get to the time if they've come in a bit late. If anyone needs to, let me know, and I'll tell you where we're up to, so you can match it. At the risk of being lynched in this, this is my favourite in the franchise. Dan O'Hurley is an amazing Irish actor. Oh, sorry. Glad they got him rather than the Yank with a bad accent. Hey, the Trash Picture Show is saying this is his favourite of the franchise. Dude, I am exactly the same. It is my absolute favourite. I've loved Halloween 3 ever since it came out, or ever since I saw it. Not since it came out. I didn't see it when it first came out. It would have been too small. But I've always loved it. I'm not one of these people who've jumped on the bandwagon later in life when people started liking it. I've always liked it. I loved the masks. I love Colonel Cochrane. The fact that he goes after children. I mean, no one did that. Um, yeah, Sam Hain is saying this feels like a safe space for that opinion. It's my favourite as well. There you go. There you go. I think the fact that Dan O'Hurley is Irish, it's the charm, adds to the charm. Yeah, this is the place where you're gonna see a love for Halloween 3. I love Dean Cundy as well. The cinematography for Dean Cundy is just incredible. You know, there's a magic to Dean Cundy. I mean, I'm not just talking his horror stuff. I mean, he did the Back to the Future's incredible, absolutely. Is it that you've got Alan Howarth, you've got John Carpenter, you've got obviously Tommy Lee Wallace directing, you've got Dean Cundy. It's absolute gold. It's absolute gold. 1 hour later, I love rain in movies. It's so cozy seeing rain in movies. Absolutely. Ah, so good. Stonehenge. Ooh, nod to later. You know what I mean? Oh my god, the TV announcements in German. Oh no, is this in? Have I gotten the wrong language? Because I've not had any words yet, have we? We'll find out now. Silver Shamrock. They should have continued more Halloween stories per year with JC at the helm. Oh, mate, the anthology idea. Yeah, would have loved that. Absolutely. Yeah, it's in blinking German. Right, I've got to try and change the audio without messing up the time for everybody because we're watching it now, aren't we? Damn, I never checked that. How do you do the audio? Is it that button there? There you go. English. There you go. English. Dutch. That sounds about right. I'll wait till there's I'll see if this wait till there's some words and I'll know whether it's in English or German. I could have pulled out one of the UK DVDs, but this Blu-ray's just dead crisp. It's dead nice to watch. Come on, where are you? Say a word so I know this is right. They're coming. Yeah, it's in English. Excellent. They're coming. Mate, you must be knackered. Fell asleep. This is mine and Liftman's film to watch every Halloween night. Yep. Dropped a community post to let folks know you're live. Oh, Trash Picture Show. Cheers for that, dude. Nice one. Appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's cool. Here he is. He's come home to see his kids for 10 minutes. Oh, the legend. Amazing. So I want to know, are they still together? Dan and his, Mr. Chalice, Tom the Tash legend, yeah. Are they still together or are they not? I don't know. It doesn't state, does it, whether they're still a couple? Because he's never there, is he, to be fair? The fact he says, hey, how you been, makes me think that they're not together anymore. Drinking and doctoring. Great combination. So that's the second advert we've seen for Silver Shamrock. We're going to count how many there is. Love it. What we got here? Tom the Tash. Tom Atkins got all the tail back in the day. He sure did. It was that Tash of his. He's so nice when I met him. He's such a nice guy. So this nice guy, the garage attendant who brings him in, it's so bad because he goes, "I'm not in any trouble, am I?" It's like, oh my god, dude, you basically, well, you kind of saved him, but you know what I mean, doing the right thing. Adverts on again. Number three. Here he is. Which of the three masks is your favourite? Ooh, Skull Mask. Skull Mask. Love it. Love it. Like I say, I'm in the middle of writing an official sequel 10 years later um, on Wattpad of what happened 10 years after. And it involves the Skull Mask. Um, it's called Season of the Skull, and I'm close to finishing it. Um, Left man saying favorite people, all of them, just great. Yeah, man. He's such a ladies' man. He just should think I should have married you, Agnes. Slapped her on the butt. Oh, what's he like? Was he going to the fridge? Was he getting a beer? I was getting some food. I can't remember. I remember a bit. I remember all the key scenes, but so 80s. You left man saying, yeah, absolutely. It really is. I think I need some film posters in here. It looks a bit green, you know. Make sure the kids aren't in the corner watching. Can't see some of these scenes. The man of the 80s. Molly, he absolutely was. First time I saw him was Lethal Weapon. Amanda Hunsucker's father, wasn't he? That's the first time I saw him back in the 80s. Yeah, here he is, one of the men putting on his black gloves. I love the boldness of Halloween 3. How it didn't help by having it by calling it Halloween 3. If it was just called Season of the Witch, it probably would have fared better. But I love the anthology idea. It would have been so good. I'm well up for the anthology idea. Shame really, because think about it now. This is what year is Halloween 3? I can't think for the life of me. Oh, that's bad. Let me sure there's no kids here. Oof, that's a death and a half, that is. Oof, strong that. Always thought that was a strong one. I think Creep Show was the first thing I seen him in. Yeah, he's a bad man in that, isn't he? Yeah, Paul. Trash Picture Talk saying Shane Black originally wanted Atkins to play Riggs when he wrote the script in the mid-70s. Really? Wow. There's a possibility that could have made him even bigger because he wasn't. Tom Atkins wasn't huge, was he? As huge as he should have been. I mean, he's huge to us, in the horror community. Night of the Creeps, Halloween 3, Maniac Cop, and stuff like that. The Fog, but he could have been huge if he'd done Riggs. Score, man. He goes past quite a few people, quite a few nurses and people sat around. Boom. Bang. That's right. Surely he could have driven away. Would he? Should he? Could have. Those aren't cheap, according to Colonel Cochrane. Dramatic anyway, either way, isn't it? It's super dramatic either way. Look at the fireman in the corner. He's just got his hat on still, drinking a bit of water. Ex-wife. There you go. That proves it. Yeah, they're definitely not together. stay with me Saturday night all night. Lift man can't get a word in. Yeah, he's not reliable though, is he? Because he ain't gonna have him on Saturday night either. Oh dear. Yeah, might be a good doctor, but he's not a great father, is he? To be fair, especially when he uh, hooks up with Ellie. We'll get when we get to that. We'll discuss the age gap, shall we? Oh, don't know. It's a hell of a tash, isn't it? Sunday the 24th. Here she comes. Copper goes, "Ma'am, I wouldn't just yet." Not going to get any better, is he? So he stayed up all night, um, and then he's gonna. Well, he plans to have the kids and take them for the week. Weird. He doesn't go. Doesn't say anything to her. Just walks away. I always found that a little bit weird. Oh no, sorry. That's when. Now we're Wednesday. Why am I getting my? I'm getting my days mixed up. Saturday's when they go down, isn't it? Santa Mira. It's a stunning tash. It is. It's amazing. It's like a perfect triangle, isn't it? It's like an arrow. Do you know what it is like? It's like a boomerang. It's got a perfect boomerang tash. What I loved is when I met him, he still had it. It was grey, but he still had it. So good. Ladies man. He's an absolute ladies man. They love him. They absolutely love him. Amazing. Friday the 29th. It's the star of Halloween 3, the Tash. Tash's kind of come back now. You've seen these like lads in their 20s and they've got the Tash. Halloween advert, yep. Do you think that's and it's another advert. Is that 4 now or 5 with the Shamrock? But the little clip of Michael Myers, is that should they have put that in? It's a nod, but is it like making out that yeah, it makes Halloween is not real if you know what I mean. This is real if you know what I mean. Because it's on twice. It's on later on, isn't it? Let's have a look. Which Tom had the best tash of the 80s, Atkins or Selleck? Selleck had a big, proper, long, proper across one, didn't he? She followed him. She started it. I love how he lies. I love how he does that. I love this line. He said what? Kill us all. He was dead. I don't know what the hell is going on. I love that line. It's so good. Amazing. Yeah, the mask's there. What's your favourite mask? Which one is your go-to? Glow in the dark Halloween masks. I didn't realise they were glow in the dark until Paul Samhain Horror and Collectibles was starting collecting them, and he was going through, and because he's got hundreds of them. Well, maybe not hundreds, but he's got loads. And yeah, I didn't realise they were glow in the dark in the movies because they didn't glow in the dark in the movie. But it says there, glow in the dark Halloween masks. She knows what she's doing. Um, Sam Haines saying Skull's his favourite, but I'm getting obsessed with the pumpkin now. Phases, man, phases. Oh, here you go. Look, he's ringing now to put it all off. I'll call you Monday. I'm just gonna get 6 pack of beer, get some Millers, go off with a girl I've just met. Yeah, I'm not having my kids. It's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. Anyone else would just get, you know what I mean? That'd be it. He'd be like, don't bother coming back to see him. Six? Sixth advert. I didn't realise it played that much in the movie, but yeah, it sure does. Santa Mira track. Love this. Drive to Santa Mira on the soundtrack. So good. Oh, I love this score. Every inch of it. There's not a bad track on it. Yo, Gamer Guys Reviews. How's it going, buddy? How's you doing? If you're joining for time, we are 25 minutes and 58 seconds into Halloween 3. If you want to join along, welcome to Santa Mira, home of silver shamrock novelties. I'm sporting my, what's that? Season of the Witch. More like Season of the Witch, bitch. All right. I'm wearing me classic Hell on shirts. So all these people in the town that are like giving them the daggers when they come in, are they all robots? Or are they just in on it? You know what I mean? There again, you've only got Colonel Cochrane and the rest are robots, aren't they? And you've got the CCTV, so I don't know. Going to a con next month with Tom Atkins and the director and a couple of the guests. Nice. Nice. I've met Tom recently. He's a absolute legend. If you can get something signed, man, definitely do it. Oh, look, there's the old factory that's gone now. Has it been torn down now? I think it has. Some people were selling like parts of bricks on eBay. How are you gonna know that's genuine? You know what I mean? Could be a pile of rubble. I love this movie. It's goddamn perfect. Well, yeah, there's a few things, but 99% it's perfect. Their price is right. I've occasionally gone and Spirit Halloween and ask if they sell silver shamrock masks and novelties. Ha, nice. Trick or treat's your best place for them, dude. You'll probably get them a bit cheaper. It won't be as much for packaging than sending it over here. That's the only thing. Nice pink and white aesthetic. Don't forget our boy Colonel Glover is in this. Oh yes, of course. Yep, Colonel Glover. Christ, Ethel, I don't know. Yeah, classic. Yeah, Molly was saying we don't get Spirit of Halloween over here. Nah, we get any of that. Yeah, they're doing the proton packs, aren't they, and stuff like that. I well want a set. Whee! BMX to the face. Buddy Comfort. Giving his mum the finger. Not good. Not good. Not going to end well for you, buddy. This is controversial, but I love Season of the Witch more than the original Halloween. It's not, dude. You're not the first person to say it on this chat tonight. You're about the fourth, and you're with all the rest of us. We all prefer it. That was um that was what's her name? That isn't that was Tom Atkins' then wife in real life. Um, this place is a zoo. This is a safe space. Maybe I should have put that in the thumbnail. Halloween 3 watch along in brackets. Safe space from the haters. I've never, this is controversial, but I've never thought Michael Myers was all that much, to be honest. Great in the first one. And then, I don't know, how it's gone. Some of the Halloween sequels are just, oof. I mean, people say Friday the 13th sequels are a bit, you know, but at least they're consistent, as in, you know, I don't know, some of the Halloween ones. I love it. That's a dumb question, Miss Grimbridge. Oh, look at him go. That's the only reason he went. Sod the kids. I'm going to get my end away with a girl that's easily 20 years younger than me. That's terrible. It's terrible. Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes, there she is. That's it. Get your cats, put them away. The Halloween series as a whole is a case of grabbing at straws. It's why I've never been big on the franchise as a whole. He took 6 beers both him, but it took 6 beers. Both he was ready. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that I think. Okay, so my controversial. This is from Paul Samhain Horror and Collectibles. My controversial take is it took me well into my 20s to appreciate Carpenter in general. Found his films slow and boring, but I was a dope back then. Nah, nah, not at all, mate. It's not. They're not. I mean, yeah, JC's a legend, and we all love his movies. Most of his movies, at least. But yeah, it's. I I I get you. It's Halloween franchise has been a bit of a turbulent ride, to be honest. I can't see. Pick out your greats from the Halloween franchise. I'd pick out the first one, this one, 100%. And I'd probably say 2018. The Gordon Green one. I like four. The opening of four, Halloween four, is just phenomenal with the town and the colours. That's great. There he is, Gunnar Glover. He's not Gunnar Glover, but he is to me and Will. Oh, he's great. Hey, Gunnar Cochran. Fuck you. So good. I was just a little gorehound then. I like 1 to 4, but after that, it's over for me. 5 is bad with a little witch mask. Don't mind 6. 7 was terrible. See that score in the background? Just I love that. It's a scene where it's still got the score and it's love it. How does one get a name as badass as Dick Warlock? It needs to be a band called Dick Warlock. There really does. 1 to 6. We're all part of the original ideas breaking through. Yeah, yeah, I get you. I get you, Liftman. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Um, you see, because Halloween was such a big hit that it was like keep the ball rolling, and then of course they did this one, and it was such a flop. If this had been an anthology, it would have been amazing. Imagine from when it was released till now, every year a different Halloween movie. Some would have been good, some would have been terrible, but it would have been so good. I love anthology. I love that. Look at that cheesy spray can cheese on a piece of bread. It's the last thing he eats as well. Takes his hat off. Thoughts on the upcoming Halloween game? There he is, Dick. Go on, take his head off. No kids watching. Good. Superb. I love the spray now. Brilliant. Love it. I don't know much about the game, to be honest. I'm not much of a gamer nowadays, so even if it gets out, I probably won't touch it. I've never played the Friday 13th one, although I want to. Jesus, it scared me as well. Marge Gutman. Oh, Marge. Tell you what they need to make. Speaking of games, um, they need to make a Nightmare on Elm Street one. R.I.P. Marge. Marge's death was brutally cut on DVD. Oh, I don't know what it's like now. Then I'd have to see what it's like on this German Blu-ray. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street game where you play as Freddy and you have to create fear as to win them, to get them. You know, got to scare them. Great idea. Someone needs to make that. Would have been so good. A colossal boo boo. Sherlock. Nice. Surely, if you know what I mean, you how can you not realise it's a person? He looks at her then like, ooh, let me put my beers down. Oh my God, look at her. She ain't, what's her name, is she? Not afraid to get in there. Just make sure there's no kids around. Yeah. Gore and nudity. Can't have the kids come and see that, can we? No. Because they're still awake. Seduction vacation. That's the only reason he's gone, isn't he? Oh, Marge. I know what's coming. 7. Although it's on the radio, but still it's 7 commercials. So the radio and TV. It's crazy. She doesn't seem too cut up about her dad, really, does she? It's a bit late to be asking now, mate. You know what I mean? How old are you? What's Marge reading? I can't make out. Carlos something or other. Couldn't make out what it was. The What's that say? It's upside down. Something's nest or something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Too late. Oh, yes. The red eyes as well. that's bad. That's brutal. That's brutal. Oof. Yeah, so Gamer Guys saying, I think if you made Season of the Witch now, you could play up the technology, social media angle, have the masks, and the big giveaway be this big multimedia event. True. The effects are so good there. They are, to be fair. I mean, yeah, you can tell it's, you know, but it's just well done, isn't it? I love the red eyes. Her eyes are all red as well. It's not just the mouth, is it? It's like it's just taken over like the face. And that's your first bug that you see, gives you the hint of what how can it be a bug, but then you find out later. So good. Just loads of people in white not talking. It is the ledge. He's just a charmer, isn't he? Misfire. Crazy. What we got here? What I want to know is more about this Cochrane's dead dwarf gag that gets mentioned. Don't remember that. Dead dwarf gag. Oh, you have to remind me where that is. Just make sure the cat doesn't knock my phone off the blinking stand. Oh, you, come here. Saturday 30th. Did she not go to bed? She stayed up all night. She knows. Liar. You ain't taking me to dinner. Microphone, I've never noticed that before. That's how they find her. Tap the things, haven't they? I never really noticed that before, to be honest. There goes Noctimus Prime of the Silver Shamrock. The doubling in. Nice. Even the clock is a Silver Shamrock. Nice. Mum. They mention it when they're talking about all the practical joke items Silver Shamrock is famous for. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I'll check that out, fella, when it gets nearer to. It's the they're just the most obnoxious family, aren't they? Not in a bad way, but they're just like those awesome silver shamrock massive plaques on the back wall. And look at them. Look at those other masks on the back there. Is that that looks like a creep show mask, doesn't it? It looks like the. I never noticed them before. So cheesy. The whole thing's on me, and they're all cheering away. Here we go. All the masks in the background are from the Don Post range at that time. I knew you'd be on this, man. I bet you've watched this scene 1,000 times. Look at that. Yeah, because it's the which is the you'll tell us which is the there's two that were Don Post and one was made for the was it the Jack o' Lantern was made specifically for the movie because the skull was already a thing, wasn't it? And I think the witch, or was it the witch that's you'll tell me. It's the witch that might have been made for the movie. Oh, look at them. Look at the black ones at the back there. Dude, this would be your heaven. I love that massive shamrock sign. Look at that. Look at that red skull one there with the hood on. Oh, I love that. Sticky toilet paper. There we go. Nah, pumpkin didn't exist. That's right. But the witch was called Hagatha, and the skull was around since '67. Oh my God, really? Wow. Look at this scene now. The colours. That's so good. So they're all Don Post, and they're all probably got sold off. So there's somebody out there has probably bought a Halloween mask from Don Post, and it may have been featured in the movie. Imagine knowing you got one of them screen used. And it's the best shot in the film. Yep, it is absolutely incredible. You may see without. Yeah, it's probably better with my glasses on, to be honest. Look at them all. So good. And all them boxes with the label on. Love it. You know, the Stonehenge bit. Hell no. Volatile chemicals. It's mad. Auction sites have claimed screen used and sold for thousands, but it's impossible to know if they were ever on screen because they just sold them as normal, which is mental. It's, yeah, break's almost over, but yeah, I just wanted to drop in on some peak cinema. You all have fun. Cheers, Will. Thanks for coming on, buddy. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Can't see you. Good to hear from you. Um, yeah, You're never gonna know. It's like people selling bricks from the factory, you know, after it's been torn down. You're never gonna know. Oh, the score's picking back up. Love it. Nope, you won't see him later. Don't run over. Don't run over. Hey, they're already on to you as it is. Trade secrets. We kill anyone who comes near us. Um, Paul saying, yeah, someone was selling bits of the Evil Dead cabin, and that was just chunks of wood. Seriously, yeah, insane, absolutely insane. Ah, oh, he shouldn't leave her. This is the bit. This is the yeah. Now he's gone, isn't he? Should have stayed together. Oh well. 8. That sounds like Jamie Lee Curtis again. 8 adverts so far. Well, I've never counted them before, actually. Yeah, it does sound like her. Probably is. Can't remember now. Does he go back into the room or does he go? Yeah, that's it. They've already got her, haven't they? Here they come. Oh, score ramps up here. So good. Okay, I'm going like speed round that corner. He dives into that bush then by that fence. Brilliant. Just going after him, man. I know you do after, but proper 80s cars. It's not a long film, is it? If you think about it, you know, we're way past halfway. It's been well, it's just over an hour, but it didn't start straight bang on. It's not long. You haven't got long left. 80s movies, man. They were not like these films now, 2 hours. You know what I mean? 2 plus hours. This is like 90 minutes of. Oh, there's a bit more because he's got to get captured first, isn't he? And then the explanation. Oh, I can't wait for that. So good. How the hell's going to get in that gap? Don't know, but he does. Look at their masks. Superb. Absolutely. So yeah, so Paul's saying 2 hours 15 minutes for the new Conjuring film. It was daft, well too long. 90 minutes is the sweet spot. I think so. I think 90 minutes is you can say everything you need to say. Look at that! Look at that red mask. That is incredible. Never seen that before. Love that. I bet Paul's already looked for that. I've already seen if you can find one. Cameras. Too late. Got you. Nabbed you. Yeah, you don't need anything more than 90 minutes. I think that's king when it comes to length of movies. This was always a weird one, wasn't it? What was the deal with this one? Sit in the chair. Creepy face on the woman. Mad. Styrofoam popcorn, spread it all around. Is that Dick? It is, isn't it? He could have had him there. Yeah, that's enough to send him. He's defeated. He's like, clumsy. Makes out he's not there. Ah, Mr. Chalice. So funny. Look at that, all that goo coming off his hand. Hope he has to wash his hands afterwards. Sunday the 31st. Halloween. Yeah, they let him clean his hands. So good. So evil. Another Dick Warlock. Yeah, there's more Dick Warlocks than I know any of them. Amazing. I love that he's in this. He was the doing the stunts as well, wasn't he? Now the Stonehenge thing I've always found good, but crazy. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know. I love it though. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but it's like taking bits of Stonehenge. It's just it's cool because John Carper and Deborah Hill were at Stonehenge, weren't they, when they came up with the idea for the fog, and they must have taken that as well for. I mean, how do they get that there? For starters, ancient sacrificial circle. I love it. It doesn't tell you how. Is that goo meant to be pumpkin guts coloured? Um, we are all, we are still here. It's just a gripping film. No, it's fine, mate. I'm exactly the same. I feel like I just want to watch it. But yeah, I know you guys are here. It's all good. Helicopter boy there. That's a heavy helicopter. It's a great idea though. The masks. Love that. So what do you reckon, guys? Is she already a robot by this point? Because it's been nearly overnight, isn't it? Oh, the demonstration. I forgot all about it. Ooh. Here we are, the meat and two veg of it all. 9. Or was it 8? Can't remember if it was 8 or 9. That scene, that image there. See it in my glasses. So good. Ah, look at it. What a shot. I love that. The hands. Incredible. So good. Amazing. Such a scene. Everyone was just silent, just going, oh my God, is that 10? 10th advert. Wow. And they said Evil Dies Tonight goes on for a long time. Oh, that scene is in. Oh, look at it. This is a legendary scene. I love it. Look at that. Oh, they're all wearing it. It's so good. Even got vans with tannoys. It's almost time. Oh, look at them sat there. There's the classic scene. Look at that. Oh, so legendary. I know Liam wants to get that silhouette of that as a tattoo. I know you mentioned that. It's not a bad shout, to be honest. Oh, it's so good. She ever actually gone home? She's been there the whole time. She's just constantly at her desk. Nah, don't Evil Dies Tonight Halloween 3, man. Yeah, I know. I'm joking. Would say best end moment. best butt. I would say best butt in the moment. Yeah, no, I don't mean yeah. Coming up, the best flick of the mask covering a camera. Oh right, yeah. Oh, when he gets it first time, and it's just perfect. You're like, yeah, right, okay. I love how you do that in films, don't you? You're like, that's ridiculous. That would never happen, but it's something that the whole film does not would never happen anyway. But you have your continuity in the movie, if you know what I mean. Shame. Nice gal. No need for it, but there you go. It's not like she was gonna solve the case. You know what I mean? She just kept looking at a load of burnt shavings for about 3 days. Brutal way to go, though. Absolutely. Or does she figure something out because she's like, oh, she does. Oh my god. Ah, she did figure it out. Driller killer. That's brutal. Brutal way to go. Yeah, I don't know what she figured out, but there was a robot. Yeah, the cops would have gone, right, okay. Yeah, we believe you. Probably. Oh, here we are. Exposition. He is. He's amazing. Such a good villain. Look at his face. The light on one side of his face, the rest in shadow. Love it. So good. Halloween. I don't know if it takes me out a little bit by having Halloween on the screen on the telly, and it's playing the original score. I don't know. I don't know if it takes me out of it or not. It just proves that it's not linked in any way because it is a movie. Because there was a theory, wasn't it, that one of the Michael's mask was a silver shamrock mask, an early one. That's one of the theories. didn't secure him to the floor, did they? Molly with the pumpkin emoji. Halloween. That speech is so good. Yeah, that's my Paul saying that's my favourite track on the OG Halloween score. It's so good. Yeah, it's a great one, to be fair. That's why I think it's so good. Does it take me out of it because the Halloween 3 is, set very. Here we go. The one take toss. And it's perfectly facing forward as well. I love how he continues on the phone call. Even though there's an issue, he's like, "Oh, really?" Since it's facing forward, I reckon the camera could see through the eyes. Yeah, you could. There was a silhouette of the eyes on the screen, wasn't there? But it wasn't clear. Yeah, yeah, that would be a pretty bad throw, then, wouldn't it? If it was perfectly camera through the eyes and you could see everything. He's still there waiting. Look, he's there. Look, he's stood there waiting. Like, what's the problem? It's been about 7 minutes since he went up to him going, "Oh, there you go." If you were him, though, you'd be thinking, "What the hell do I do?" You know what I mean? That'd be an item and a half to have, wouldn't it? One of them boxes. Linda, shut up. I'm not drunk. Well, maybe a little. Wonderful. Who's you ring then? Oh, yeah. That doesn't matter. He's just dead smooth, isn't he? He's just like not, he never gets stressed. He's just like over there, sub corridor, just dead, cool as a cucumber. You think you might, the fact that she hasn't said a word could be a giveaway. But there again, I don't know. Don't want to dig too many holes. I love it. Oh, look at them skull masks there. So good. Like you wouldn't notice. Oh dear. I love it. Thing is, if she is what she, if she is a robot, then she shouldn't be letting it happen. She should be doing what she did later on in the car. Now, it's dick. 'You got cameras everywhere, but they can't see him there. Cochran doesn't seem too worried. How can he get in there and he's not spotted? Come on. 11. That look he gave then. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, Liefman says it's almost like Cochran admires they have thwarted him. Yeah, it's like he's in disbelief almost. Mad scene. This bit though, the clap. Do that when I'm driving. When someone cuts me up, rather than giving him the old. It's normally the well done. Oof. Best old school effects. No, look at that mass burn. It's a crazy end. To Cochrane. I think I've got this scene on my sleeve. Yeah. No, the Brilliant. I've just never seen that arm before. Stuck in the door. Wow. So I was never really looked for it. Oh yeah, there it is. Of course it is. 'Do you think she was a robot all along? No, because once they take her, she doesn't say another word, and it's dead obvious to us because we know it. But beforehand, I don't know. I don't think she was. Personally, I don't think she was, but I could be wrong. Chucks that arm, throws it. Brilliant. They're still trying. Yeah, shame. Shame because I think if he hadn't have left the um, the motel room, oh, again with the bloody, it's just non-stop, keeps coming. Heading for the absolute classic scene. Anyone get the parallels? Veli's dad running. Exactly the same thing. The beginning is the end. The only difference is that um, Dan doesn't collapse. He gets on the phone. 11. Is that 11 or 12? I can't remember. Oh, here we go. So good. Bloody hell, kid. Take one. 12. 13. It's mad how they take the word off somebody on a phone call. You know what I mean? Brilliant. Exactly. My words exactly. That's just such a damn good movie. Still gives me goosebumps. That ending is just absolutely. Oh, what an ending. I love it. I love it. I'm glad that the you guys who are watching it with me appreciate it as much as I do. 100%. Oh, it's so good. I love that ending. Tom Atkins is just legend. Legend. I hope he comes back to For Love of Horror. I do want to meet him again. So good. So good. Well, guys, I loved that. That was amazing. What should we do next? Do we carry on with the? Do I carry on doing the three choices wins, or should we just pick one? It's up to everyone, really. I don't mind. As long as I've got it, we can watch it. I'm up for there you go. Yeah, that film never anticipated. As for Liftman saying the culture status it would get. Yeah, I think because it did so poorly, um, for years and years regarded as a failure. Um, and it's not Michael. And we need to go out of this, and Michael needs to come back. They honestly, okay, this didn't do well because of the Halloween 3 thing and the Michael thing. Carry on with the anthology. It would have been so good. Look at the your creep shows. Look at your Twilight Zone. Look at your Tales from the Dark Side. Um, More recent, Trick or Treat and stuff like that. Halloween Mask created by Don Post. There, I don't know. They could have. It could have been amazing. It could have been. It's what if, isn't it? It's the what if. But like I say at the beginning of this, is I've always loved Halloween 3. Not because it was cool to. I just liked it because it was different. Like I said, I'm not a massive Michael Myers fan. 1982. Wow. So Paul's saying, I say continue on with Tom Atkins season and go with Night of the Creeps. Maybe Night of the Creeps and then The Fog. You agree. Molly agrees. Are you agreeing to the choices, or are you agreeing to what I'm saying about the anthology? Wow, massive restriction thing on the screen. Whoa, it's massive. Turn the volume down on that now. I'll let that play in the background. It's a bit of score. Love it. Um, let's do it. Yeah, let's do Night of the Creeps next week, shall we? Both. Yeah, do Night of the Creeps, and then we'll do the Fog, and then we'll do Creep Show. God, what else have we got that's Tom Atkins that I've got in my collection? I think what I've got. Yeah, a bit of a Tom Atkins kick now. We could do Lethal Weapon, but he's only hit for 5 minutes. I've got Maniac Cop, but I'm sure I've got it on Prime or something like that. See? Yeah, I'm sure it's on Prime, so we can watch it. Maniac Cop as well. Amazing. That was so good, guys. Thanks for watching it with me, though. I think that's great. Turn it down a bit now. I never tire of this movie. Watch along, yeah. Watching along is a great way to watch a film proper. Enjoyed that. Ah, dude. Thanks, man. It's nice because, um, no, Molly, thank you. It's nice because if a scene comes on, like Cochrane's speech, we're all glued to it. And I'm not like, I need to talk here. No, I want to embrace it. If I see something, I'll say it. But no, yeah, that's great. I love this. This is great. Get to watch movies, chat to my pals. What's better? What is better? Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so Night of the Creeps next, and then The Fog, and then what do we say after that? Maniac Cop. No, Creep Show, and then Maniac Cop. We'll do the Tom Atkins special, and yeah, we'll do some more. This is ace. Love it. And I've just about finished my beer as well. Right, guys. There you go. Halloween Season of the Witch in the bag. Thanks to everyone who's commented, who came on. You're all great. I love it. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have another drink and then chill out because it's the weekend. But thanks for joining me, guys, and we'll see you next week. That's right. I will see you all next week. Uh, love it. I was watching the Scream Factory 4K release. It looked fantastic. Oh wow! I bet that was. Ooh, I bet that was nice. I mean, I watched the Blu-ray and that was amazing. Well done, TM. Cheers, man. I didn't do anything. I just sat here and watched the movie. But thank you anyway. Yeah. I love it, man. Great stuff. Cool. Um, till next week. Yeah. Excellent. Enjoy the weekend, guys. And Scream Factory on your end as well. Brilliant. Yeah, maybe I should ask what versions people are watching next time. I've got the Blu-ray, Eureka Blu-ray of Night of the Creeps, so that'll be the next one, 100%. And then I'm sure I've got a decent copy of the Fog. I might have to be DVD. I don't think I've got it on Blu-ray, but I don't think it's a great one. But I've got it, so yeah, I've got about a few copies. So yeah, cool. Right, guys, enjoy the weekend. Chat on the socials. I'll put some posts up on the SP Instagram. We'll chat on there. So until next week, stay strong, stay true. Oh my God, what am I saying? Stay tuned. Stay safe, stay tuned, stay sick. That's it. TM out. Cheers, guys.